I'm so creeping right now. Every lady's abs on this show.
Yeah, I was just on tour for 3 months, so that kept me in shape.
Yeah, I'm like, something's going on down here. You always have a bomb body, but like, I see these abs.
Yeah, I haven't stopped since last season, actually. It feels like we just wrapped the finale, and I went on tour, and now we're here, so it's kind of awesome.
Where have you been hiding? We know your sport. Okay, where the hell have you been? Did it feel good to be out there with her tonight?
It was like some of the most fun I've had since I got to compete last, and everything I expected. It was just a sheer adrenaline rush out there.
Now, what's the difference in the sport that you do as your career and something like this? Because it definitely is different, but you got the hips down.
It's definitely not as dangerous, obviously, and she doesn't have horns or hooves, although I was definitely as intimidated by this whole experience just because it's totally out of my element, totally new experience, and it was great though. She made it amazing for me.
Great first week, because it is completely out of Bonner's element to have to perform and put all those things together, and I thought he did really well.
Now, when you have women swooning over you at the end of the thing, and you have this hot lady that you're dancing with, what is this chemistry that goes on the dance floor? People are in shock.
I think everyone made such a big deal out of it tonight that both of us were a little bit speechless and kind of, I've never blushed on this show ever in my life, and I legit blushed tonight because I didn't know what to say. Obviously, we have chemistry. We're not going to stand here and lie and say we don't, but everyone made such a big deal tonight that I didn't really know what to say to it.
Well, you guys are both single, right?
Yes.
Definitely, we're both single.
I'll play matchmaker if you want me.
The dance was fun. It was exciting and obviously a sexy dance, and I think next week is more romantic, and I think every cowboy's got a little bit of a romantic side, so I'm looking forward to showing that as well.
And before you guys go, like physically, obviously looking great, mentally and any injuries happening, or you guys are feeling great, like your bodies are good, and food-wise, have you changed anything?
Yeah.
Physically, we are doing okay. Bonner has a lot of injuries that he has to work through. He's teaching his body to be coordinated again. So, we're starting from square one, really, with teaching him how to dance. But he does everything that he can to take care of it. And I'm telling him to eat more than ever because otherwise he's just going to get skinny.
I'm working double time. That's what people don't see in this show. I broke my neck a year ago, so everything I do, I was paralyzed for 24 hours below the neck from my sport. But long story short, I'm having to do extra therapy so I can go into practice each day and feel good and try to keep up with this beautiful young lady. So
you guys are keeping up with each other, and I mean, the fact that happened to him and you're here, it says something.
Amazing, right? Incredible determination.
I look forward to more sexiness next week. Thanks, guys. Good to see you, baby.